my world. I'm trying to read this. 3 of my favorite words: crafting, caffeine, and chocolate. You can tell Emma really likes those 3. Talk to you soon. Bug me anytime. And bug me anytime would go great with one of the Stampin' Up! Stamps. So you will definitely see that in another project because I'll have to do that. So if you like chocolate or caffeine or crafting, which I'm sure if you're watching this video you love crafting, and I love these because they have different sayings, and this is what I love to use because it's like, you are the best, and I love using stuff like that. But today I'm using have a great day, and it's a nice one, simple, and I'm actually using some of this ribbon that Emma sent me, so I wanted to use that in my project. So thank you, Emma. I love this ribbon, and I wish I knew where to get some. I think she got it like at Joann's or Michael's. So when I go there, I'm going to have to see, because you know me, I love using different cherries and different images, because I love using my Peachy King P7239 Faceless Fruit and color it with my Copics. This is my favorite. And I always use this cherry or that or a pear, you know, just any image. I love coloring with the Copics, so that's what I love to do. So I'm going to use some of this ribbon in it. And I might even use some twine too. I don't know. You know what? I've used twine quite a bit. So let's use some just ribbon that Emma sent me. So thank you again, Emma. Okay, so we got our base of our card right here. And we are going to do a A2 size card as always. And I don't really get that fancy with my cards. Not that I just don't. There's no reason why I don't. I'm just like, you want to make a card, don't spend days on a card, so you can make it, and if you're a videotaper, take the video and everything. And then, you know, you might want to bone fold it, but I always like to use my Martha Stewart scoreboard to get a professional one. The other one doesn't look so good. So, you can, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I'll assure you, you don't have to. But personal preference. Then we're going to take this piece of paper, and I wish I had, like, tons more of these, and I wish it looked like that all around. But this is, like, the edge of the paper. And this is, like, I've trimmed it down. And it was, like, it was from one of my newer paper packs. So I'll try to find that out for you all, because I know probably one of you all will want to know that. I know I would, because this paper is amazing. I would buy it just for this one piece of paper. Actually, because it has so many big polka dots, and I love the brown and the red and the green. Not so wild about the pink, but, you know, I'll be okay. Okay, so here's that right there. Here's that part. Then we're going to put some ribbon on here. And like I said, this is ribbon that Emma sent me, and I love it. I was thinking about doing a card just like this, and I know I could do it for the blog hop, and it's really cool. And I'm your last one on the blog hop list, so if you're just jumping over to my blog, thank you for coming over. But if you want to join the hop, head over to Emma at creativetimeforme.com. And I love how she did her website. She's my creative time, but she did one like for you. Like, I love how she did that. That's very nice of her. And it's very creative on her part, which she is very creative as it is. So. Okay, so there's that, and here's that. Okay, so we got this right here, and then we can put it down on our card base. Then we'll work on the image. And I just want to show you all. Hold on. Put this down. I've got this thing that Logan's Crafty Mama showed me, and it's just a little Ragtold ATG gun. I think I'm going to paint it, and I think I'm going to paint this part, spray paint it. I think I'm going to use this part blue and this part red, I think. Now, I don't know for sure, but I will let you all know about that. So it just sits in there just like that. Okay, so we got this right here, and then we're going to tie a bow. Actually, we'll tie the bow last. Then we got 2 images right here. So I don't know which one to use. I like this one right here because it doesn't have, as many mess-ups, because I did 2 of them. So we'll use the one that doesn't have the mess-ups, and I'm using the same color cardstock as our card base, and that is okay. And this is what I do, instead of measuring and fiddling around, measuring and everything in videos. This is what you need to do. You need to take your image that you colored or whatever, and you just want to put it down like that. So the hardest part is to get it lined up right here to be the same size border. And you might want to do it a little bit larger, because you can go back, because if you go too small you can't grow, but you can only shrink it. So, and I normally am pretty good at this, because you can tell right here that it looks pretty good, so I'm going to go with it. It's not perfect. If it was perfect, you would buy it, not make it. That's what everybody says, so, and I believe it. Okay, so we're just going to use one-dimensional, because that is the only one I ran out. Which I'm sure there's some on my caddy right here. Yes, there are. No, those are little ones. I'm just going to throw all those little ones away. Okay, here's some. I love using these. When I'm not using dimensionals, I just love using... Oh, and I already put it down, so I'll just leave it there. Just one. And then with Have a Great Day, I think I want to emboss it. I don't know. I wonder what it would look like embossed. I'm going to come back. No, let's just do it normal. But in another project, I will definitely have to do it a really cool embossed look. Okay, so let me get out a piece of Basil cardstock. Okay, so here's our Basil cardstock. And we want to stamp it in. Let's do red. Let's do real red. No, let's do writing hooded red. Because that's what I pulled out. So, oh, and I had to throw my real red away. Sadly. It was very sad parting with my real red because it messed up. Okay. Have a great day. And that is just a great sentiment just for everyday occasions. Where is everyday occasions a Cricut cartridge? I think it is. I just thought of it. I don't know what kind of image is on it. Or maybe it's somebody else's stamps. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Because you need to go order Emma stamps. Because they are awesome. Okay. So here's that. Here's that. Have a great day. Let's tie our bow. Or not, actually. I call it a bow. But really, if you want to be technical, it's a knot. It's a knot, really. I mean, look, watch. It's a knot. Just tie it under and get it to go under. If it will go under. Under. Yay. And you can work with it any way you want. And just try to spin it over. Spin it over like this. That's so bad because I can't make it see the strawberries on. Either I use one side and I'm going to trim that off. But you can see through it, so maybe it'll work. Hold on. And then we're going to trim it right here too. Yay! Look at that. Look at this. It looks so good. Okay. And then, see if we want to use any bling. I do got some red bling. So I think I'll put some red bling right here. And right here. In the 2 corners of that right there. And, what else would look good? Let's see. In my last video, I need some good red buttons, you know? And this video is probably so long, so I won't keep you here too much longer. I won't. Okay, so thanks for watching, Mr. Cricut Crazy. I hope you enjoyed today's blog hop. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Zoom in on the card. That's a good card.